Alright, let me just check this works. I got a feeling it doesn't. Right, yeah, perfect. One sec. I don't even know if you can hear me or not, to be honest. Just give me a sec. Alright, yeah, looks like you can. So, guys, alright, I'm Eatwell, part of FTTV, the host for lunchtime transfers every single day. We look at transfers across the world. Look at transfer rumors, look at seeing what's going on, which is most important, and you get the idea. Um, so let's start then. I only have 8 minutes and 30 seconds, which is not exactly a lot of time, but I'm sure I can make this work. So I have a few players to talk about. I've got Di Maria, Ali, Upamecano, Newell's, Tarkowski, Demarai Gray, and Eric Garcia. Pretty interesting players. There's been a lot of speculation around all of them as well, especially Upamecano. There was news for him to go to Arsenal, news for him to go to Manchester United, Chelsea, Tottenham, Manchester City. He'd be flying around the bloody world. Well, that's just in England, and also sure Barcelona and Real, Juventus. So many teams are after him. It's getting a bit ridiculous now. So let's start with Di Maria then. So Tottenham Hotspur, they have made a contract with Paris Saint-Germain's Argentinian midfielder Angel Di Maria, who is available on a free transfer this summer. This is looking like to be a move for Di Maria, who will be coming with Mourinho to Tottenham Hotspur next season. This is one about Dele Alli and Newell's, and no, it is not a swap deal. So PSG still want to sign Dele Alli, who's 24 years old and he's not been playing a lot. They want to get him on loan for the rest of the season. So Spurs are wanting to get Borussia Mönchengladbach's Germany playmaker Florian Neuhaus, who's 23 years old, so a year younger, and that will be their replacement for Dele Alli, which is not a bad signing if you think about it. Upamecano. So the new Chelsea manager, Thomas Tuchel, who's got his job yesterday, has made RB Leipzig and French defender Dayot Upamecano, who's now 22 years old, the top of his list for targets, and that is big news because so many teams are after him. It's going to be a massive race, and he'll also be very expensive as well. So that could be a very good signing because you know Chelsea have struggled. They've struggled. Okay, Tarkowski, I got 5 minutes to do three. This shouldn't be too hard. No, I'll answer your questions at the end. Tarkowski. Right, yeah. So Leicester City, they're more and more hopeful now of actually signing Tarkowski a, as a long term contract. He's 28 years old, which is he's he's getting older. He is getting older. He's only got 17 months on his contract left. And there's a massive bid war going on between the Foxes and the Clarets. So Leicester City and West Ham, and it is too close to call for who's going to get the win. It is too close to call what's going on for both of the teams. But it will definitely be very interesting to see what will happen because it looks like it could go either way. Okay. The next one, it's Demarai Gray. Once I can find it. Once I find it. Okay. So Bayern Leverkusen, they've agreed personal terms with Leicester City's forward Demarai Gray. Crystal Palace and Marseille, they're also interested in signing the player, but it does look like it will be Bayer Leverkusen to be the team that does end up signing the 24-year-old, which it would be a good signing compared to Leverkusen's side. It's definitely a player they could use. And finally, Eric Garcia, the 21-year-old at Manchester City. So Arsenal and Barcelona, they've both made a lot of bids to sign Eric Garcia. Yet only one team will be able to get him, or no teams. It is really close to call. Arsenal battering in, so are Barcelona. It looks like it's edging Barcelona's way, but nothing has been confirmed just yet. Barcelona are offering €5 million plus €5 million for personal fees, and Arsenal's bid has not been announced just yet. So Barcelona, they are getting more involved with this offer. They're looking at really signing. They're really looking at signing a player, and it looks like it will be Eric Garcia. Yeah, that's it. That's all the transfer news for you guys. That's interesting. Yeah, I looks like it's it. Let's have a look at some transfer questions. Alright, so let's have a look. So this is from Harry. Could Jack Grealish be on the move? No. Definitely not in January, from what is understood, no. However, maybe in summer, it'll come around 60, 70 million for the signing, which is quite a lot of money. But yeah, that looks like is it. Okay, next one is from. Alright, let's do this one. This one's from Charlie. Okay. Alex Lacazette could be moving to Atletico Madrid. Thoughts? Mikel Arteta will not want him to leave. That's obviously that opinion has been expressed so many times that the chances of Mikel Arteta actually letting Lacazette leave are really, really low. Aubameyang is another one that looks like he'll be staying with us till retirement now. And it looks like it'll be the same for Lacazette as well. I can't see either of them moving. So, yeah, it won't happen. Right, what is Manchester United's transfer window looking like? Okay, so this is actually one that I want to talk about because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has stated that he will not be making any more incomings this transfer window as the money will be spent in the summer. Don't know why you need to save money because you are you've got a lot of money, spent 80 bloody million on Maguire. You know, so it'll be interesting to see what does happen there. Very, very interesting actually. In fact, it will be very interesting to see what does happen. I can't see any moves coming forward from the looks of things. I've had a look. They are involved with a lot of rumours, but it doesn't look like anything will go ahead for now. Because so they're going to try and save a lot of money to use in the summer. Because we've got a lot of excitement from Manchester United fans because they've got some big summer movements. I'm going to spoil it too much, but they have big summer movements coming. And mark my words when I say this, they are big players. Not Messi, Ronaldo big, but they're still big players. Which is really, really good to see. And my time is up now, guys. Alright, so don't forget, tune in tonight at 6 o'clock, so in
5 and a bit hours. Don't know if you can see that or not, but in 5 and a bit hours, don't forget to tune in because it is Chelsea versus Wolves on FCTV Live. And also on the 17th of February, we have been allowed to interview one of the biggest up and coming bands of all time is Sky Fever. They will be coming on here for an interview. It'll be really, really great to see them, see the lads. They're from Ireland. They'll be calling in, they'll be dialing in, and that'll be really, really great to talk to them as well because they're Manchester United fans. And as an Arsenal fan, seeing we're playing each other in 3 days, we've got a lot of talking to do. Alright, peace, guys. I will see you. Okay, I will not be there tonight. I will be behind the scenes though, so I will be working behind the scenes. I may say hello at the end. Alright, see you.